And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Now, here's Siakam. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Doesn't go that time. Great. That time from Davis. Z, the pass to James. Shoots from 8, and there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James.
Now remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
Now, here's Siakam. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Barnes outside. Mykhailiuk passes to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Toronto working the ball around now. Trent can't hit. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Frank Vogel. And Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Now, Trent, after the missed 3 from Z. Pass to Mykhailiuk. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Initial free throws of the game right here.
Raptors.
And so he hits both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
LeBron James on the wing. Now the pass to Z. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break.
That's his second personal foul.
I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers.
Talen Horton-Tucker.
Now, here's Trent. Out defending. Out of bounds, the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Hey, right here.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Z, to the inside. There's the steal. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. So they take the lead.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
To the wing on the left. Down low, Z. And he banks in the layup.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Van Vliet. It's blocked. And they're running. Beyond the arc. And counted. Corner good on the shot from Z. Z's got...
It'll be a Raptors timeout.
You guys are gonna fold. I can feel it.
Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. All right, fans, that was your Northside crew. Make some noise.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Screen by Siakam. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the game.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Shots good from Z.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
Trent finds Barnes. It's Trent on the wing. Monk defending. It's Trent on the wing. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Clippers. Here's Barnes. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Z covered by Van Vliet. Z the pass to Carmelo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Siakam. On the wing, Barnes. Rebounded by Anthony.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Z covered by Van Vliet. Here's Z. Chris, here we come. This is where modern-day strength and conditioning programs, I think, really show their worth. What about you?
You think, and you're right, Kevin. I agree with you. Sports science, I love it. It seems to evolve a little bit.
Some changes for Toronto. Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Barnes. And then for Los Angeles, Howard's checked in for Davis. Stanley Johnson comes in for Anthony. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Malik Monk. Count that one from Van Vliet. Lakers leading by 3. Johnson in the corner. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. No good from Z. Toronto shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Now, here's Trent. Not a lot of room. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Johnson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, what slick handles by Johnson. He just made the D look silly there.
Van Vliet outside. Fires from 14. Not going to go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Z. Z's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Here's Z. Off target from 3-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Trent. And that one goes long. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot's good from Z.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Toronto with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Lakers leading by 9. In the corner, Nunn with it. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Van Vliet looking around. Here's Mikhailuk. Last game he had 12. Back to Van Vliet for 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And so it's
At the end of the first quarter of play, the score is your Raptors 10, the Lakers 24.
You think you guys are so special? Please!
Come on and get down for your Northside Crew.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Davis. Z out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the small forward.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Timberwolves put on a show. He had 60 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Van Vliet. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And it was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Here's Mikhailuk. Passes it to Birch. On its way from Young for 2. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it back. See ya.
Substitution on the court. It'll be a Raptors timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side
Around
Crew.
75%.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Lakers working the ball around now. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 7, plays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 9.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
Johnson, the pass to Howard. There's the dish to Johnson. Howard kicks to Nunn. Driving to the basket. And that one good.
The assist.
Nunn's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Here's Van Vliet. And that's good off the glass that time.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Nunn. Here's Z. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
With the assist.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Hey, yo, right here.
Over to the left wing. Nunn with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And that one is good. Nunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life.
Score is your Raptors 13. The Lakers 53.
Let's see what you do when it counts, MP.
But maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent.
Los Angeles foul. Malik Monk. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Gary Trent Jr. 2 shots.
See vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, you know, we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, you know, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, you know, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere.
Z. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got his second basket.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Barnes. No good. Anthony with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 21. Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
Z's got 26 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Siakam trying to free himself up. Trent can't hit for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue.
Carmelo Anthony. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
Winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Pass to Davis. From 6 away, again, Los Angeles.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Barnes, and Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats.
Toronto ball.
Come on, get it in gear,
Substitutions for your Raptors.
Young's checked in for the Raptors. Flynn comes in for Fred VanVleet. Here's Mikhailuk. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one's good, Anthony.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable. He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
The shot's good from Z.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Here's Mikhailuk. Young outside. Will it go? And Davis sends it back. The pass to James. Outside Anthony. Lakers passing it around. Davis finds James. Z covered by Flynn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the
That's an awful call. What
That's
did you
his
see there,
first
Rex?
personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Number
first
10.
free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Z. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Flynn. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Z. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
For 3.
Z's got 11 in the second half.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Here's Flynn. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Flynn the pass to Young. Here's Mikhailuk. Outside Flynn. Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Z the pass to James. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Picked away. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Shots good by Anthony.
Anthony.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Flynn against Anthony. Nobody near Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Barnes has got 13 points.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Took him no time at all. On that one.
3 points.
42 points for Z.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Here's Barnes. Anthony with the block.
And blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
Z covered by Flynn. Back to Monk.
Right here.
Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by Young.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mikhailuk can't get it to go.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That is just
Lakers substitution.
got to.
Substitution on the
For the
floor.
Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Howard. Z comes in for Horton Tucker. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Z. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Reeves in at the 3.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Augustine passes to Johnson. Z covered by Siakam. James left side. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Birch grabs the board. The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Siakam passes to Barnes. And here's Birch. Passes to Boucher. Over Johnson. Boucher's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. To the middle. It's deflected. Now the Raptors moving it up. Siakam with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Boucher's shot is off.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
James, the pass to Z. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Augustine against Barnes. Pass to Boucher. He's got a clear path. Here's Z. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
And the dunk by Barnes.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And it's DJ Augustine with the foul.
DJ Augustine. That's his second personal foul.
Where's the effort, guys?
Say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
And Brooks, here we go. Augustine with the steal, and here's the fast break. Here's Z. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now here's Brooks. Pass to Birch. Back to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Watanabe passes to Birch. Over Augustine. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Johnson against Brooks. The pass to Z. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Van Vliet, and he lays it straight in.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Augustine against Van Vliet. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Now Johnson. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Z the pass to Augustine. And the foul on Khem Birch. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Mykhailiuk is checked in, and Trent subbed in for Brooks. Z the pass to Anthony. Z defended by Trent. Here's Z. Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Gary Trent
That's a foul?
Jr.
Sorry, I thought
That's
this
his
was a
first
contact
personal
sport.
foul.
My bad.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Stanley Johnson. 2 shots.
It's around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Now here's Van Vliet. Birch kicks to Van Vliet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
Anthony.
A clinic
3 points.
was put on display here today.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Z.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Here's Birch after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. It's stolen. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Reeves the pass to Z. Lakers passing it around. Back to Augustine. 5 on the clock. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
That's the end of the game. My name is Herbie Kuhn. Please get home safely tonight. Thanks so much for being a fan. Have a great evening, everyone, and peace.